So in 2017, we had the best intersection video in all of West Virginia. This year, the new challenge is Live Safely, Start to Finish video. We need to come up with the best idea so we can bring the trophy back to Elkins. What do you guys think? UPS is Zach.
This is safety calling. We have a new mission. Do you want to accept?
Let me get a hold of my safety squad. Safety squad! We got a new mission. You guys ready?
We're ready.
Elkins is ready.
Ronnie, this is your mission. This is a life-saving critical healthcare package, early AM. And it's up to you to make this delivery on time.
I got it.
All right.
Thank you.
That's me out.
Yeah, go, man, go!
RB3.
Hey, Zach. How can we live safely, start to finish?
Well, Daniel, that's a great question. And at the Elkins Center, not only do the drivers live safely from start to finish, the whole operation does. And this is how we do it.
I'm Jennifer Miller from the Elkins Center, and I'm the preload supervisor.
How do you live safely start to finish?
I live safely start to finish by arriving early to work and making sure that everything is ready for my employees to start, by maintaining safety throughout the sort, maintaining egress, making sure they're using the proper lifting and lowering techniques, make sure that they're being safe when they're wrapping up, and make sure we're leaving the building the same way as it was when we got here.
I'm Cody Pingley from the Elkins Preload.
How do you live safely start to finish?
I show up work at least 10 minutes before time. I go through my trucks and read all the schedules to know where all my packages are going. And I maintain a good egress the whole day. Lift my knees, not my back, keeping a smooth, steady motion.
I'm Selena Bergman, the local sort supervisor at the Elkins Center.
How do you live safely start to finish?
I not only have to keep myself safe, but I have to make sure that my local sort employees are safe. I have to do my yard audit daily. I have to make sure that all my guards are set in place on my belt. I have to make sure there's no egress issues. My list of safety changes daily.
I'm Morgan Daniels from the Elkins Local Sort.
How do you live safely start to finish?
When I come into work, I make sure that I have a water to stay hydrated and I'm nice and stretched before I start work. And then when I go to work, I make sure all my equipment is where it's supposed to be so there's no tripping hazards.
I'm Earl Riffle from the Elkins Center.
How do you live safely start to finish?
My safety begins when I wake up in the morning to get my two daughters up to take to school, and I follow all the speed limits and clear the intersections on the way there, and I continue my safety throughout the day when I go to work, and doing my proper methods, clearing all my intersections, using my horns, lights, signals, and obeying the speed limit.
Hi, I'm Ronnie Bright with the Elkins Center. I'd like to take a minute to talk about a few things that I do out here on the road to keep us safe. I usually scan my mirrors every 5 to 8, de-scanning my gauges. I like to keep my eyes ahead of my car by aiming high and steering. If possible, I like to visualize each stop prior to getting there. That keeps us away from overhangs, prevents backing. Also, establishing eye-to-eye contact, clearing the intersections, using your horns, lights, signals. I establish eye-to-eye contact, which helps me to manipulate other folks' actions. All in all, on a daily basis, I apply my methods. I use them at home. I'm taught them to my son, and that's how we stay safe out on the road. UPS. Hi, Kathy. I have your early AM important healthcare package.
Oh, thank you, Ronnie. I've been expecting that.
Thank you very much. You have a good day.
Hi, this is Chris Burke from the Elkins Center, and you've seen a lot of my coworkers show you how we live safety start to finish, but this is why we live safety start to finish.
Why do you live safely start to finish?
This is why I live safely.
Why do you live safely start to finish?
Because I'm a new mother and I want to get home safely to my daughter.
Why do you live safely start to finish?
I live safely for my family and my grandbaby.
Why do you live safely start to finish?
I always live safely, start to finish, because on the weekends I race dirt bikes nationally. Here's a picture of me doing it.
Why do you live safely start to finish?
I live safely from start to finish for my family and my 2 girls.
Hey UPSers, this is Nick Batsinikos and my son, Joe. And I just wanted to say good morning, and Joe here wants to give you a little testimony as to his reason why he wants his daddy to be safe start to finish.
You coming home to me, Daddy?
That's right, he just said it all, didn't he?
Yeah.
So you UPSers, on behalf of Nick and
Joseph,
have a wonderful, safe day from
start
to finish.
Here at the Elkins Center, we live safety from start to finish, and this is how I finish my safety.